And last but not least, how we take our codons and convert them into amino acids through the process of translation. For this, you're going to need that amino acid codon sheet that I sent to you guys. So I'm going to look here and I'm going to do this first codon, which is CAU. So I'm going to go over to the amino acid codon chart, and I'm going to get rid of some other comments that I had made earlier. Okay, and what I'm going to do is this. I'm sorry, I was talking, erasing CAU. Okay, so I'm just going to write CAU up here. This is how this way I can just keep track of what it is. So my first letter is C, okay, which means that it is going to be this row here, which means that I can then eliminate these rows. And if you guys want to scribble on this, you're welcome to. The beautiful thing is you can do it again. Okay, and then I'm going to go with my next letter, which is going to be A, which is here, which means it's going to be this column. Okay, and again, I can go through and scribble out and get rid of the other columns. So now I want to look for my one square that doesn't have any scribbles in it, which is this one right here. Okay, and then last but certainly not least, I'm going to look for U, which is the first one here, which means that here is CAU, and if I look here, that is the indication that histamine is the amino acid. You don't need to know what it is. You can just abbreviate it HIS. So what I'm actually going to do here before I go back, because this is faster than trying to erase everything, is do my undos. Okay, so I go back here and I write in here that this was HIS. Okay, and then I go and I look and I see GCG is my next one. So I'm going to go over here, GCG, G. So then I know that it is in this particular row. My second, or you know what, no, we're going to do my scribbling first. Okay, and then my second letter is C, which means that I am now in this. Oops. Oh, wow. I forgot that you can do that with that. I've never actually made the straight line thing with this. That's nifty. I know from you guys that you can do it. Okay, so there is my second letter, and I can now eliminate these columns, which means that this is now where I'm going to find it. And then my third letter is G, which is the bottom one here, so GCG, and that is going to give me the amino acid alanine. Again, I'm going to just go back and delete these so that it is easier to do. I'm going to go here, and this is abbreviated ALA. Okay, for the next ones, I'm going to go through a little bit more quickly, but you can always go back, and we will be practicing this on Zoom. So CAU, conveniently, I already had a CAU, which means that I know that is HIS. AUG is my next one. So I go here, AUG, I have A, and then I have U, which means it's going to be in this box here. And then I go over here and I have G, and that shows me that it's going to be MET or methionine. Okay, my next one is GCU. So I'll go through and erase this real quickly. And GCU, G, C. I always equate this to like finding points on a graph. Okay, the first two, you just figure out where they intersect. And then U is my top one there, and so this is another one that codes for alanine. And then last but certainly not least will be GUA. And we'll do this, GUA, GU, those go here, A is here, and so that one is valine. And that is how you go through and find what amino acids you have. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me if you guys are at all confused at the end of this video, but hopefully that will help some. Bye.